At least it's like bright outside today, but I'm so tired. So I'm on campus. I'm on my way to get the buses. I'm going to Helen Joseph today. My orthopedics block started yesterday, and today we just have supervision. So during clinicals, when you go to your placement, there is a on-site supervisor, which is the hospital supervisor who watches over you and basically gives you guidance. And we also have a Wits supervisor, who's basically like a Wits lecturer or someone from Wits who comes to the hospital during supervision to watch over us and help us with whatever we need help with, basically. So today, because we have supervision, our Wits supervisor is going to be coming to our placement today and just basically help us with whatever patients we have, or yeah, basically if we need help with anything, he's going to be there. And give us some assistance. A little bit of a rundown about what happened yesterday. Because yesterday was the first day of placement, we just got the orientation to, you know, what the block is going to be about. We got a little bit of a tour around the hospital. They showed us, you know, the wards, where to find documents that we need, where to find, like, you know, resources, assistive devices like crutches, walkers that we're going to need to be giving our patients. So they showed us where all of that is. And yeah, we met our hospital on-site supervisor, and she seems really nice. She seems really nice and really decent. So far this block looks like it's gonna be quite fun, to be honest, I won't lie. So yeah, so yesterday we got our introduction, and after that we went to, so every day, like every day in the morning, they have the doctors do their rounds. So during that time, it's the doctors, like the head doctors, the head nurses, the OTs, and the physio. Well, the head OT and the head physio, I'm thinking, they go do the rounds with the doctors all together, and they go and see every patient like one by one, and then they'll be discussing, you know, the patient's progress and treatments and all that kind of stuff. So we got an opportunity to go on those rounds yesterday, which was really fun. So it was really fun, but like, because they go to every single patient one by one, it does take a really long time. So I kind of got tired. I kind of got really tired after like the fourth patient we got to, and then my supervisor was just like, yeah, we can just go and see patients, like physio patients now, because obviously we can't spend the whole day doing rounds. So after that we went to see a patient. We saw a lady who had an ankle fracture. So we did, our hospital supervisor, oh my god, this is what happens when you vlog. So our hospital supervisor, she went with us. She showed us what, you know, we need to do, you know, what we need to do with people who have ankle fractures. So then we did that with her, and then she gave us our own patients afterwards for us to go and treat ourselves. So yeah, I saw a man who had a femur fracture, so I just got him up. I gave him some bed exercises to do, and then I got him up with some crutches, and I left the crutches with him so that he can use his crutches whenever he needs to go around the hospital and that kind of thing. So that is basically what happened. Wow.
Let's do a couple.
This is not a picture though. Okay, stand. I'll take a picture and send it to you. Cheese.
I'm very cheese. And I was also told, don't take patients. Hey, anyway, most of them just rush to physio because they don't want to miss their appointment. So they probably rude to them when they miss their appointment, or they late for their appointment because they had to get the file. I also don't understand why it takes so long.
Where did they get the file from? Where did they get the file from?
Just next to pharmacy.
Because it's 12 to 1 most. So they can't get the file.
No!
Oh, because everyone's on break at 12 o'clock.
No, it wasn't even at 12. It was
They're in a meeting.
In a meeting in the morning.
But when you get someone's name and then you get their file, you give it to them.
Literally, it's a 5-second thing.
Look at me smiling. Guys, we just had a long day. I mean, it was so long. It's 5 now. Although
It's not
sunny,
5 o'clock.
It's fun. It's fun.
This feels perfect for camera.
It's 5. So we're so tired, guys. Please subscribe. We need you guys to help us. It's working, guys.
Guys, it's literally day 2. It's only day 2 and we've already had drama happening. So
We won't say the
we won't say, we can't say obviously. We don't want to get sued.
subscribe. But subscribe and hear the drama.
Yeah, if you subscribe, we'll give you the drama. There you go, it's the tea.
How can scrubs give you a sense of respect? Anyway, now you go to the shops, people treat you.
I don't like it. I don't like it, eh?
I like this. No, I can live like this.
I just got back onto campus, so I just want to quickly head to library because I want to print some stuff, and I also have an online lecture that I'm going to attend now. So yeah, let me just quickly go to the library and then I might see you guys a little bit later. I do hope you can hear me because I'm wearing a mask on, so I'm not really sure if you'll be able to hear, but anyways. Hey, how are you guys doing?
What's with the action camera?
Guys, I have a YouTube now, so you guys need to go and subscribe. Say hey.
Please view and subscribe.
Guys, you've heard it. Please view and subscribe. Thank you.
Don't forget that.
Don't forget that with the what?
What is that?
The subscribe button.
Notification. What's the
Oh yeah, the notification bell.
notification bell?
Where are you guys
Yes.
going now?
View, subscribe, like,
And comment,
and
right?
comment.
I'll see you. I'm in the library now. It is like 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and I'm in like the physio library at Kanya building, right? I want to print some assessment forms because tomorrow I want to do like a full assessment of my patient, and I don't have enough assessment forms, so I'm going to do that. And then I have we have like pharmacology, which is another module that we do, and I have that lecture that I'm supposed to be doing this afternoon. So I want to stay on campus and do the work for that lecture because I'm really like behind at this point. So that's why I decided to stay. And what did we get up to today? Oh yeah, so I told you guys that I had supervision today. So yeah, my supervisor came. He was so friendly. He is a really, really nice supervisor. You don't get those all the time. So we went up with him to the ward, and then all 3 of us, we had a patient, and we saw each of our patients with the supervisor. And then, you know, he just showed us wherever we had, he just showed us how to correct any of the errors that we may have had. Like, we were just going through everything. Because he's the one who's going to mark our tests, right? Because like at the end of each block, you write a mini clinical test. Well, at the end of some blocks, you write a mini clinical test. So then, because he's always going to mark our mini clinical test, he just showed us, you know, what he expects from us, basically. So we asked him some questions, and yeah, it was really nice. So what else? And then after that, so we finished that at 10:30. He got to the hospital at 8:30, and then we started at 8:30. Then we finished at 10:30. So he left. Supervisor left at 10:30, and then our hospital on-site supervisor gave us each another patient that we had to see. So I had a new patient, but then when I went to see him, they had taken him for X-rays. So I ended up seeing a patient with my other classmates. So the patient that we saw with him is that he had like multiple injuries. So he was in a car accident, and he had like a fractured clavicle, he had a fractured wrist and ulnar, he had like he needed to get stitches done in his knee. He had like pulmonary contusions. He had like quite a couple of things going on, and he was so funny. Like we were talking about a couple of things with him, and he's kind of really funny. So he was his first time walking today, and he felt really good about it. He was kind of a bit down because he hadn't been up since, he hadn't walked since, like he came in on Saturday, I think. Yeah, he hadn't walked in a while. He didn't have surgery yet. His surgery is still going to be scheduled, so they just put like a sling just to help support his injured clavicle and wrist. And so yeah, we just needed to get him walking before surgery because the doctors wanted him to walk, so that's what we did. What else can I tell you guys about? Yeah, I think the last guy that we saw took a really long time, because sometimes when you're with other students, you take a bit longer to do assessments and to do treatments, that kind of thing. So yeah, we ended up finishing a little bit after 12, and then you guys saw us come back. Yeah, so I'm gonna stay here until about 4 p.m. I'm gonna print some things like I said, and then I'm gonna work on my pharmacology. Yes. Guys, let me tell you, I did not actually plan on, I initially didn't plan on vlogging today because vlogging is kind of, it takes energy to do it. I really enjoy it, but it does kind of take energy. And in the mornings, every morning that I wake up, I'm just like, yo, I'm so tired today, am I gonna vlog? I really don't have energy. But then I'm just like, vlogging is basically like talking to another person, so it's sometimes it is a little bit fun to have someone to talk to. So I guess yeah, anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy watching this type of video. I feel like on the last vlog I posted, especially the physiotherapy students in my life vlog, you guys seem to have liked this, so let me know if you want to see more physiotherapy vlogs. Anyway, so I'm rambling and I'm going on and on. Before this gets too long, let me just end it here. I might speak to you guys a little bit later, I might not. But anyways guys, please do remember to hit the subscribe button. Please remember to like this video and tell a friend if they're interested in physio, interested in something like this, you know. I just spent the last 30 minutes fighting with this printer. I'm so sick of it. Like, I'm ready to go home right now. I am ready to leave. What is it now? Are you kidding me? Now doesn't want to print again. It's finally working. Just spent the last 30 minutes. Oh wait, look, now we have another issue. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my word. I'm losing it. I'm slowly losing it. What do you mean? I'm going home right now because I've had just about enough of this day. I didn't get to do pharmacology, but I'm too tired. I'm gonna head on home. Unfortunately, I didn't get to stay until 4 p.m. and do what I planned to do, but I think I'll just do it when I get home later on. So yeah.